Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 3 comes with a load of new weapons and a lot of weapons that have now been vaulted. It brings up the big question yet again, which is the best weapon that you need to pick up to help you get victory royales within the brand new Fortnite season? Well, today we're going to be going through all of the best weapons that are within this Fortnite season and letting you guys know, based upon factual stats and actual in-game ability, which weapon is the hidden secret for being the best gun in this Fortnite season that no one knows about. If you're watching this video right now, please show the video support by hitting the thumbs up button. If you're excited to find out the god gun in this Fortnite season, if you haven't already subscribed, with flying past 17 million subscribers and on the way to 18, so come and join the channel. And make sure to pop in code ALIA in your Fortnite store. So here you can see the custom map I've created with all of the legendary variants of all the weapons in the game right now. Shout out to Lucifer, who has got herself her own icon Fortnite skin, back bling and pickaxe. It's honestly amazing, so congratulations. It looks so cool. Now, to help with today's video, we're going to be partnering up with Scuf Gaming. As you know, I use a Scuf Gaming controller, and it gives you the extra edge over playing, building, shooting, and doing everything within the world of Fortnite. Scuf Gaming controllers give you the ability to remap buttons onto the back paddles of controllers, and you can now also customize your triggers as well. I, on my back paddles, use the jump button on the back left, and then the change build mode on the back right, meaning you can go in and out of building and jump all the time without having to take my fingers off the thumbsticks. On top of that, I'm rocking the brand new digital triggers, which means when you're pressing the trigger buttons, they're going to feel like a mouse click and be instant in their response time. But today, we're going to be focusing on the ability to actually customize and completely change your thumbsticks at any time on your controller. So you've got domed sticks, which are normally better for your right analog stick for aiming, and concave, which I prefer on the left-hand side. I would recommend for your movement stick. We're going to be focusing on which size and shape sticks you should be using on the aiming stick, your right stick, for all of these weapons, so you guys can be the best Fortnite player in the world, and of course, be using the best weapons. To check out my official ALIA Scuf, or build your own Scuf controller, you can find links down below in the description, and don't forget to use code ALIA at checkout for a discount as well. So let's go through all of the legendaries that are currently in Fortnite Battle Royale. The hunting rifle, this is a brand new one, dealing 100 damage to the body. This thing is absolutely insane and one of the greatest new weapons in Fortnite. Best at long range, and you've got to be deadly accurate. This thing is absolutely amazing, even at the furthest distances. I would definitely recommend a heightened domed thumbstick for your Scuf Gaming controller for the precision at longer ranges. With a quick reload time after every shot and really fast ADS time, this thing is generally a weapon you really want to have, even if you're not used to using snipers. Next up is the RPG. I mean, do we even need to talk about the RPG? This thing is absolutely insane and will wreck everyone. Fun fact, there's only epic and legendary versions of the RPG in this new version of Fortnite. And since you want to be really precise, especially close range, I probably recommend a lowered dome thumbstick on your right control stick to make sure that you're not blowing yourself up whilst using this thing, and if you're lucky enough to find it, it's really good. Another sniper rifle, the legendary version of the oh-so-popular bolt-action sniper. This thing deals a load of damage to the chest, and more importantly, and obviously, absolutely destroys everyone to the head. Just like the hunting rifle, I would recommend a heightened domed thumbstick for this one. It's really good, but you can't see much whilst you're ADS. Takes a little while to aim down sight. You got to be careful whilst you're sniping you don't get shot in the back. The shotgun, we all know this one. I've actually deleted the person I would be shooting at here, but this thing is probably the best shotgun in the game at the moment. It is definitely a big debate between this one and the charged shotgun. I would definitely recommend a lowered, shortened dome thumbstick for this one for the more precise close range engagements. With a bigger hip fire spread, it's a little bit easier to hit your enemy. You don't have to be quite as accurate, and this thing definitely packs a punch. Let's not lie, we all know that the legendary Scar is an absolute beast. This thing absolutely destroys everyone at pretty much every range. I'd say its only downside is if you're caught off guard really, really close, you want to go ahead and kill somebody. If they've got a shotgun or an SMG, you're definitely going to lose out. And considering a lot of the engagements towards the end of a game will be close range, this thing's good, but it's not actually the god weapon we're going to be talking about. Depending on your playstyle, whether or not you like to be rushy or use weapons in long engagements, will depend on which dome thumbsticks you want to use. Oh, this thing's had a big change. Fun fact, the damage for this weapon, the legendary, is exactly the same as Ocean's mythic version. The only difference is that the legendary version only has 20 per magazine and Ocean's version has 30 per magazine. Aside from that, they're exactly the same. Now, obviously a 2-burst rather than a 3-burst. It has a faster fire rate, but doesn't actually deal as much damage as the OG burst from the previous season. It's not as good, I can't lie. Scar definitely wins if you're going to pick out of these two now. Oh, the P90 is back. This thing thing is insane. With a 40 magazine size, we know that this thing is really good at spraying and praying at close range, and you can miss shots and you still have more shots to go. Fairly slow reload, and although the fire rate seems really good, fun fact, it's actually a weapon with a far faster fire rate, which is why even though this is really good and would be good with a smaller dome thumbstick, it yet again isn't the god weapon. Honestly, the legendary pistol is absolutely insane. Just look at the range and the damage and how quickly it recovers from recoil. This thing is seriously good and honestly really underused. Apart from the fact that it's not automatic, so you've got to have a really good trigger finger, it's a really underused and underrated weapon, but you're probably going to want to stick with an automatic SMG as your sidearm. And in a close range situation, you're going to have to be deadly accurate and hitting all of your shots very fast, which is why it loses out just a little bit. So which weapon is the god weapon? Well, you can't actually get it in creative mode. We need to go into a real game and find it. It's not easy to get, but once you know the technique to get it, it's really good. It's not a mythic weapon. We're leaving the mythic weapons aside. You can only get one of them per game anyway. We want a consistent weapon that we can destroy people with, and trust me, you're gonna love it. So there's a few ways of acquiring this god tier weapon, except it's not the most obvious, so not many people have been running it. But once you know, once people find out, trust me, they're all gonna be using it. Ooh, I got such a good drop on his chest. Actually, this spot is really contested this season, so just watch out. But you don't need the mythic weapon here. Remember, we're not fighting for the mythic. Let everybody else do that. Oh, close, close, close. See ya. There was a few ways of getting this weapon. This one is a contested way, just a warning. But remember, as I said, you're not going for the mythic. You want to actually focus on all the bots that are around here. Look at all these guys trying to get revived. Who do you think you are? Oh my gosh, it's Meowscles! I didn't realize that was a dude. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we seem to have killed Meowscles. We'll take his keycard, I guess. Oh, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the compact SMG. This is what we were looking for. I'm going to take Kick Shockwave's launcher as well. Why not? So, this is the thing you need. Next thing up, we're going to need to get a load of materials. I love all the fruit that come out of the pickaxe as she chops things. That's awesome. I didn't notice that. Going to loot up everything here. Get a load of materials. All right, if we can get a load of materials for this, it will make our life a little bit easier. I think you're starting to see now why you're not seeing it too much. I'm actually going to leave this shotgun. This setup isn't going to need a shotgun. I'm not joking. Now, the great thing about this place is to get the materials you need to set this up is super easy because there's loads of just junk piles of metal everywhere. Metal obviously being the hardest one to get. We can do it finally. We have enough. We are going to take this bad boy all the way over here and we're going to use it. First of all, well, you can do it in any order. First of all, we're going to upgrade it and then we're actually going to side grade it. That is right. In the brand new Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 3, the legendary rapid fire SMG has some godly tier stats and stats and abilities that people don't even know about. I'm going to go through them with you guys and hopefully get a chance to show them in game with you as well. First of all, the legendary version having an improved magazine size of 26. This means when you're firing away, unlike the older versions of the rapid fire SMG, you're not going to go through that mag quite as quickly, which is a good thing. Having said that though, the fire rate on this thing is godly at 15, comparing it to, for example, the P90, which is 10, or for example, Jules' drum gun, which is 8.5. That just really gives you an idea of how quickly, look at this thing shoots. And because of that speed, it actually shoots quicker than people can turbo build against if you're in a box fight, which is something I really want to show you guys. If you haven't noticed already, whilst you're firing a million miles an hour when it comes to the reload, it's done in literally 1 and a bit seconds. I'm telling you, the stats in this thing are insane. Now, the way that I got it is a good way because you can basically get the free compact SMG off of the bots that are guarding kit, but you can go up to henchmen as well, take them down to get their, say, green or blue version of the rapid fire SMG, and then just upgrade it like that. If you're very lucky, you can just find this thing as well normally, but this is a guaranteed way of getting it. And I can hear some marauders over there. Things are heating up. You're about to see this crazy god tier gun in action. Oh my god, look, some poor folk over there is getting absolute. You know what? It's gonna full send it. I'm just gonna land straight on him and show him the power of this rapid fire SMG. Wait, what? Are these guys teaming? What is going on? I am well and truly out of there. The Marauders absolutely scare me poopless. Was he teaming or did he just end up in a box with a Marauder? I don't even know, but he got absolutely flattened. Oh, I hear some fighting. Remember this weapon? We want to use it close range. We want to get into some box fights. We want people to build against us. Oh, this person's running. Oh! Holy! Did you see that? I actually want this person to build against me. Come. Yeah, that's right. Okay, chill. See you later. Oh, whoa. Building against me. It's not gonna save you. Not gonna save you, Martha. Did you see the speed at which this thing can deletos Maritos? So, the biggest thing is DPS. This is the highest DPS out of any weapon in Fortnite Battle Royale, Chapter 2, Season 3. DPS stands for damage per second and assumes that you hit absolutely every bullet consistently. It sits at 255. Not even the drum gun comes close to that, which means if you're accurate, if you hit your shots, it is disgusting, ladies and gentlemen, and is why it has the most potential in this season. And it's why I'm sharing it with all of you guys, all right? I want all of you to know as well. God, no, leave me alone. What did I ever do to you, Marauders? Great thing is, because of how crazy good this thing up close and how it can actually shoot through rapid fire builds, that's why I don't even really feel like I need a shotgun. Like, I'm kind of vibing right now with my AR and SMG. That is why. God, I'm telling you, this Chug Jug is so clutch. Wish I had a bit more rockets for this bad boy, can't lie. A lot of people using the hunting rifle. It is insanely good, and I'm sure you've been killed by it just as many times as I have. Oh my God. Oh my God. Absolutely rinsing. Oh my God, it's going through. Oh, it went through! Oh my God. It's ridiculous. No way. This has to be patched. There's no way they can allow gunfights where you can shoot through turbo builds like that. This person's got the freaking grappler. Probably going to try and grapple onto me. Yep. Oh my God. I knew the stats said it was good. It's maybe broken. Did you see how quickly she got deleted? Do you see it break through infinite builds? Guys, don't forget you can customize your own Scuf gaming controller to get yourself even more victory royales. Pick the thumbsticks that fit your playstyle and obviously remap all of your back buttons. You can get digital triggers to shoot even faster. Trust me, Scuf gaming controllers will make you better. Check them out down below. Remember to use code ALIA for a discount. And with what I've just done with that weapon in one game, we're definitely going to be seeing that weapon being used by a lot more people. Check out more videos on screen here. Don't go and miss them. Click one right now before I disappear. Go on, pick one. I'll see you over there.